Hello, hello. So, welcome to Legend of Grimrock. This is one of my favorite Steam games. I was never a fan of this, kind of Eye of the Beholder style dungeon crawler, mostly because I never played it, but until this game, kind of came out. I don't remember how I got the original Legend of Grimrock. I'm assuming, in a Humble Bundle or in a Steam sale or something, I don't know. But, I got it, I loved it, I played that game twice through immediately, which is pretty rare for me to just play again immediately after getting it. But, however, Legend of Grimrock 2 is so much better than the first game. It's not perfect, but it's so much better than the first game. Just from how, the variety of class builds you could do, and just, the world is a lot more, varied and stuff. The first game just took place in, essentially one environment. It changed a little bit, but you're always in that dungeon, and now you're outside. It's a lot more varied. Of course, there are still dungeon environments, but all the dungeons are different and more varied. There's caves and stuff. Yeah, and also there's custom dungeons and a built-in dungeon editor, which is incredible. What inspired me to do this was earlier in the year, I played a custom map that was really incredible. It's called The Prince of the Silver Moon or something like that. It's on Steam. It's the most popular one right now, I believe. But it's really great. And also there's Grimrock Unlimited, which is also really fun. And that essentially turns this game into a roguelike. Definitely a roguelike because you don't save any progress. Anyway, it is really fun though. I think there was supposed to be an update for it, but it never got released. Anyway, let's get into this. I did a little test build earlier, and I think I found a couple of interesting builds that I want to try out. So first of all, let's make me. For now, I'm just gonna be a regular old human guy. I know humans aren't a great race, but their only ability is they gain 10 points faster. They're only innate ability anyway, and they have pretty standard starting stats. Nothing too much, but I do want to be an alchemist. Now, alchemist is an interesting class in this game because they're kind of geared, as you can see with their last skill, they're kind of geared towards using firearms. Unfortunately, firearms suck in this game because number one, they take a long time to reload, and number two, they have a chance to malfunction, as you can see, and unfortunately, 50% chance less chance. I played this. The original, I believe, the default party has an alchemist with a firearm skills already on them, and he kind of sucks. So it's just once you get the game. I mean, of course, at firearms level 5, as you can see all your skills over here, and there's perks at certain ranks. And at firearms level 5, firearms do no longer suffer malfunctions, but that just takes. Unless you rush it, that takes just so long to get, and they're not really worth it considering the delay. They don't do that much more damage than missile weapons or throwing weapons do. Anyway, so I'm gonna be an alchemist, but there is another thing you can do. You can either do obviously alchemists has to probably be back row, they don't get very much health or very much energy. So and also you pretty much need an alchemist for potion stuff, unless you're doing a speed run. And then you can just go all out damage. But anyway, orbs in your inventory multiplies. That's very, very important to keep in mind. So, an interesting thing you could do with Alchemist is you can build them like a mage. So I think I'm going to go with water magic on my guy right here. I actually took, I built the guys earlier just to do a test build earlier, just to go to the first save points. Let me go ahead and grab that thing. I really hope that I have a decent thing. I really hope I don't know which one this is. Let me just see. Oh no, is there one that's edited today? No. No. Okay, I found it. Good. That didn't take forever. Ugh. Anyway, okay, I got my characters built out just because I don't want to spend too much time thinking and guessing what I did earlier. Because I got the characters I want to test. I am going to play this game on normal because I just don't want to get too frustrated. The last time I played through this game was 2016, so I shouldn't remember too much of what the puzzles are. So that should be enough interesting gameplay to keep this going. Yeah, let's go with this guy. Yeah, I totally look like this guy. Yeah, in real life, ha, right? Let's also be like epic and make her say a name like Dcapit8ed. Get it? Dcapit8ed? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I did read up on how the stats work. I try not to go look at too many build guides for this, but I did look up how stats work, and unfortunately, like the only stat that appears to be particularly worth investing in, as far as your melee characters go, is dexterity, because all the strength does is it just scales purely based on this number, and it's not like a percentage or anything that this scales isn't like a multiplier, so it's just a flat scaling rate, which isn't as good. Like when you're rolling a 50 strength weapon, it doesn't matter if you have like 10 or 15 points of strength. It's not going to affect it that much, unfortunately. But dexterity does affect your accuracy, which is very important, and it's the only thing that does affect your accuracy. So, with that being said, of course, since I'm a mage, I don't have to worry about that accuracy at all, because mage spells don't miss in this game, so I can just pump vitality and willpower for maximum health and stamina, and energy. That's basically what they do. This is just health, this is energy. And they also energy regeneration rate, which actually, I don't think this is true. I don't think this actually affects energy regen at all. And we're probably just gonna go. I guess I could try to explain the skills, but a lot of them are kind of self-explanatory what they do. The interesting thing is that there's specific skills that are only active when there are skills that are race specific. Let's do that. And anyway, these are actually good because I will need. I am gonna have to do alchemy, water magic, I believe, concentration, and maybe like 1 or 2 points in another school to just unlock a couple spells. So we'll see. I'll try to keep a refrain from using spells until not using spells from like pumping other points until I know what I need. But that might be too late, but we'll see. I believe water magic also has this spell, which is all going to be really helpful. I remember like getting really confused because there's a certain enemy type that can only get hit by that spell, which later in the game. So, you either have to hit the item that casts it or this actual spell, and it's only a water magic spell, I believe. Anyway, let's get this. Let's just get the other skill point into concentration, I believe. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay. I thought a lot about this earlier, so I didn't have to do it now. Yeah, let's go with our next prisoner, who is going to be an insectoid. We're gonna do a knight this time. We're gonna do a. So normally you'd think knights would be the heavy weapons. Unfortunately, if I remember correctly, you don't get a lot of good heavy weapons until the end game. So I might want to. I think. What I want to do is I want to make this a light weapon with user. Maybe even a dual wielder. I don't know. Maybe we can get away with dual wielding since we're gonna pump up this person's protection quite a bit because Chitin armor is protection plus natural protection plus 10, which is insane. And we can probably also do a quick or natural armor as well. I think a 16 armor would be incredible at base. So we're gonna pump. Dexterity and vitality, just for the extra health bonus. We could bump strength as well for extra damage, but I don't think. And does this affect most melee and throwing weapons? Okay, interesting. So we're also gonna change this to the this guy. Yeah, and then we're gonna make it's a bee. So how about let's name it Queenie. Since no one can pronounce this insect's name anyway. So they just call her Queenie. I like its armor, by the way. It's really cool. Okay, the next one we're going to do is we're gonna make a Minotaur. Now I'm gonna make this Minotaur a slightly unorthodox build here. We're gonna, let's choose this because I think this portrait is really cool. And let's roll a couple. I didn't get a good. Oh, that's actually a very good name. I like that. I like that better than the name I had earlier. Okay, that's pretty good. Gora. Gora the Minotaur Barbarian. Now, this is interesting because I think I've never done throwing weapons in this game, and I think it might be possible. Hear me out here to make a throwing frontliner if I get enough throwing weapons. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pump Dex first of all for that accuracy because I need accuracy. And I could pump Strength, but hear me out here. If I pump a Vitality right here, and then I can also grab Headhunter for the Strength build. So now Headhunter's a really interesting one that affects you throughout the game. That kind of builds up its efficiency throughout the game. It's one of the few skills that actually does that and doesn't just provide a flat bonus initially. So, Headhunter, there are skulls hidden throughout the world, and when you pick them up, you get +1 strength. Not fantastic, but we'll see. I'm wondering if I should split between strength and vitality, just to maybe have them at the same level about. Maybe put like 1 point into strength. I don't know. 120 health is a lot. I think going 120, maybe just like 1 point in strength. There's probably not exactly a thing. There's also, I don't think there's any. There should have been, like, if they wanted to make these stats more unique, maybe there should have been strength requirements for certain weapons, like dexterity requirements for certain weapons, like willpower requirements for certain weapons, stuff like that, just to make these stats matter a little bit more and not just be dex the only one that pretty much matters. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I don't think accuracy. What is it? Martial training. Martial training could be useful because I need these throwing weapons to hit, and also natural armor is pretty useful. Although I could just put all of the best armor on her initially. This isn't that good, unfortunately. It's like when you have less than 20% auto remaining. Now I think this does, if you get them to under 20% and then heal, I believe it does stay. So I believe it's like a status effect that's you can inflict with the potion as well. So I think martial training. I'm not sure if this 7, like, what is your accuracy, right? I don't know. This might be good. Just have her consistently hit. Early in the game. I don't think this is great right here. I'm not sure. I think, you know what? I'm playing a normal. I'm gonna go with martial training. Here, I think that's fine. And then did I pump your stats? I did not. I'm dumb. Hold on. Let me pump Queenie's stats beforehand. Queenie is going to, of course, do light weapons and like armor. I think we're gonna do. We're gonna get 2 armor probably immediately, just to get that light armor stuff up, and then we're just to get that bonus up, and then we'll probably pump either light armor or critical, something like that. And then, plus your chance of clearing critical hit, melee range, throwing firearms, 3% by each Q point. You backstab an enemy with a dagger and deals triple damage. Backstab with any light weapon, which is probably why I want to do the light weapon stuff. Anyway, let's get over here. Let's get here. Let's add our next prisoner. I guess I could go over all the races of what they do. So, I already went over kind of Minotaur. Food consumption rate is 25% higher than normal, and then I think they give better stat bonuses, like a more like strength vitality. I believe that's a +2, and the other ones give the other ones don't just give a 0 net, but this one actually gives a +2 net. The net stat up is +2, but it's the hunger rate is 25% higher than normal. And then this one gives evasion Rattling gives an evasion bonus, and you are immune to diseases, which is actually pretty good. Max load +15 kg. Really? You don't get that? Huh. I don't know why they, oh, I guess they're a hoarder? That's interesting. Innovation +2, strength -4, dexterity +2, yeah, that's the trade-off, so you get -2 net stats, okay. And you get all those other abilities. An insectoid, getting an injured body part reduced by 50%, that's very annoying when that happens, yeah. But I'll talk about that when that happens. And then, get experience points 10% faster and no actual stat ups. Anyway, what Ratling's, I'll show up like kind of Ratling's traits. So this one's really good. Mutation. When one of your triple scores chosen randomly increases by 1 when you gain any level, so your Ratling can get pretty good if they get the right level ups by the end of the game. Pretty good. And then the other one, I think that's is that the only one? I thought there was another one. No, that's the only one. Okay. So, anyway, I'm not going to be choosing a rat. We're going to be choosing a lizard. Man. I believe I chose a rat last time. And last time I played through this game in 2016. And then what we're going to do, as I believe I already came up with a name, like, that I got off a random generator. Move that. I got off a random, Elder Scrolls Arconian name generator. I think this is fine. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna make a interesting build here. We're gonna do a backline heavy weapons fighter. Now the fighter class, its gimmick is that its special attacks with melee weapons take half the time to build up and cost 25% less energy. So you're gonna want to be doing heavy attacks with this guy. And I know I said heavy weapons are worse, but they have better. If I remember correctly, they have better special attacks. So what I'm going to do is I want to do heavy weapons. So, and we're going to do a backline fighter, and we're going to do accuracy. Now, the only way to hit with melee weapons from the back row is to have accuracy level 2. And unfortunately, you can't get it initially. You're going to have to level up first. So he's going to have to actually tank our front line, which is kind of why I made Gora throwing, just because I want her to initially have the throwing. I also didn't level up her skills at all. I need to do that. Hold on, I'll do that right now while I'm thinking about it. We're gonna go throwing, of course, and armor as well. Just get that rank 2 real quick. Okay. Next up, we're gonna pump his stats. So obviously dexterity needs to pump for just maximum accuracy. Look at that accuracy, dude. Look at it. That's crazy. Did you just get an accuracy bonus or something? Oh well. These guys might get an accuracy bonus, I'm not sure. And then what I want to do is probably want to do vitality. Or no, I want to do we want willpower for maximum energy, so you can actually use those skills. Anyway, we're just gonna do endure elements, which is really great. Resist all plus 25. And then either fast metabolism or poison immunity. I think I'm going to go with fast metabolism. Health energy regenerate 30% faster, while your food consumption rate, yeah, that's energy faster. Yeah, I had to take that. The other one's poison immunity, which is good, but because poison sucks in this game. But yeah, still good. Anyway, I think I got everything set up. Let me just make sure I get everything. And yeah, that should be our party. So. We got a human alchemist. Humans aren't the best class in the game, but I think that the extra stat will help me on this character. More so than any other build could, so I think this is good. Anyway, enough waxing. Let's get started with Legend of Grimrock 2. This should be really fun. Please tell me I'm recording all this. Yes, I am. That's a 20-minute intro, baby. Loading. Let's watch the cinematic that I can point out funny things about. Funny. Why isn't my computer slicing through this? Is it loading the initial area? Or is that why that took so long to load? That might be what it is. And then it also loads this cutscene, because this is probably just a video file. I hope it's a video file. If it's not a video file, that game should just look like this all the time. I love the shader, actually. It's not too overblown. It's just like the right amount of shading. I love this actual shader they're using with this. Of course, all of the models are blown out, but pay attention to this model. You might recognize it right here. It's the exact same model. All 4 of those guys are the exact same model right there. Also pay attention to the pose that those guys are in. You might see it again. Oh no, the ship somehow turned by itself! I mean, I know we need you to sing. You can't really see when it's dark in the ship. That's how the Titanic sank, but whatever. It's just kind of funny how the way they put it, because it wasn't that dark in that shot. Yeah, pay attention to the way these guys are posed. It's really funny. They're posed in the exact same way they were. They didn't even move. Also, it's all human characters, so I guess it implies that only humans came here. I don't know. Yeah, modeling monsters is way harder than humans. I guess it might have been just like a generic accent just purchased, and they just gave it a dark silhouette so you couldn't see it. That's a cool stock image of a island. 2. Legend of Grimrock. Weird order to put your title into, okay? E. Legend of Grimrock. So I want to be the person that doesn't understand Roman numerals. I want that person to exist so bad. Because I know they're so pervasive in our society. Like, I mean, I guess like if someone from a foreign culture might not understand it. Let me out! Let me out! The exact opposite. So first things first, we're gonna do this. We're gonna swap out these 2. I'm used to having my caster on this side. Although it should probably be on the caster should probably be on that side just for like convenience sake. Of course, he won't be able to do anything for now because he doesn't have. So another thing, only magic classes can use their fists to cast magic. So, any other type of class needs a object you to cast, like a staff or like a orb, to use magic. So unfortunately, he will not be able to do anything for now. We're just gonna smack the door. Anyway, this is also a light one I have in my hand, just in case you were a little concerned. We're also gonna break the shit out of everything around here. Nothing is safe. Ooh, we can hear something back there. I wonder if there's this. Pay attention, keeping that in mind, because I think I remember that there's an extra area around here. But yeah, anyway, let's just get this rock. We're gonna be able to throw that rock pretty well. We're gonna also put this on her, because I believe she has the. I'm just gonna call her she, because that's kind of a girl's name, I guess. I don't know. This kind of maybe looks a little feminine. I don't know. There's a specifically a feminine looking Minotaur, but maybe this could be a girl. I don't know. Oh, I love this. I never noticed this. The head is a Minotaur, and all the heads are different. All the little models are different. That's cute. Anyway, so you can see all my stats, my skills, my traits, all here. I think you can gain traits. There's like special skill books you can use to gain traits. Anyway, I probably shouldn't be dawdling because I do use food when I do use hunger when I'm dawdling, so I can't really do that. Get the crab, get it for food. We can have a crab boil. No, those aren't crawfish. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, I don't think there's anything else in this initial area except for that stick and that rock. So it does help to check a little bit. Anyway, I am going to be putting clothes on this guy because he doesn't have any natural protection, and I need his protection up since he's going to be using the front line until he can actually step back and hit from the back line. That is obviously going to be his first level. Anyway, what I need to do, I need to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm good. There's some alchemy ingredients around here right now that I need to grab before, so like they multiply early. So yeah, see, that was the most damage. That's insane damage I'm doing right there. So the reason I also pumped dexterity and I should have pumped strength as well, is because last time I did pump dexterity on this character and she could not hit a single thing, dude. She kept missing. I probably should have pumped strength all the way just to get that additional damage bonus, but whatever. It's not gonna matter in the long run. Oh shit. Can I walk by? I think I hit that. Yeah, the key in this game is just like waltzing around these waltzing around enemies like this. If you can get good at this, then you can win the game. Of course, some enemies can like side attack you real quick, but those enemies are way in the game that can do that. Like the snake, the snake guy can attack you. Oh, that's a kind of spoiler. There's a snake guy. Can it do that? But yeah, obviously I'm doing shit damage right now. But enemies are pretty tough, so we're gonna give our Minotaur, of course, all the stuff to carry. We're gonna make Gora carry all of it. She's the workhorse. Is there another rock over here? Can you see me through that? I think there's another rock around here, but we'll be getting other weapons throwing over soon. So no reason to check around too much. I did give you the thing, right? No, I didn't. So obviously, I explained earlier, but these things in his inventory will multiply. So I need to keep it. I need to get this as early as possible. And remember not to use more than one of each thing. Okay, there's multiple of these guys over here. Throw the rock at him to lure him over here. Ow. Shouldn't be too much. I'm gonna hope Queenie takes most of these hits. Because I'm gonna lure this guy back here because even though I don't have my rock anymore, I might want to grab that real quick. And then lure him back there. Oops. Yeah, you can see that I was taking one damage from the other guy, and then try to lure these guys over here. At least one of them over here. I could face tank these guys. I don't think they take that much damage, so. Also, I tested it. You cannot throw it. You cannot throw the rock in the ocean. It will actually go like the animation will show it like flying into the ocean, but it'll just come back immediately. It's really funny. Oh, I didn't move fast enough that time. I want my rock. I didn't get it. I can't get it because like that I don't want that guy to block me. Can you see my cursor? I don't even know. Yeah, you can. Okay. That is pretty important in this game. Yeah, my lizard is taking quite a bit of a beating right now. I really do need a second rock at least, just so I can juggle them. That's okay. I'm gonna wait till this guy fricks off. Did that guy not drop an eternal meat? Oh. That's sad. Come here. Charge me. Charge me so I can get behind you. Yeah, did you see that bait? Look at that rock. Because she was doing the most damage out of anybody. Like 9, like, these guys weren't even close to 9. Like, that's a 6, that's a 2. I managed, when I fully invested in strength earlier, I was managing to 16, but I couldn't, of course, hit anything. So. Grab the thing, grab the rock. You can actually grab it. You can either walk over it or grab it manually, and it will, you'll automatically grab anything you just threw, or anything you just shot with a missile launcher. Anyway, food will also become important later, but right now we're at full health, we're at full hunger, so. Oh, that guy must have. Last time I was here, the guy immediately like was hiding back here and scared the shit out of me. So you know. Anyway, let's go here. I got plenty of health. So this is 2d6 plus strength. This is 2d6 plus strength. This is a this is fire damage though, so I might just do this and use the torch whenever I'm in combat or in a dungeon. Do that. I can't think that's a secret. That's like the most secret in the game you can get. I am kind of tired right now. So if I sound a little incoherent, that's why. Kind of had a really busy weekend, and this is the only time I've been able to record anything. Anyway, let's get throwing. I hope there's another rock over there I didn't miss. I know there's a second rock somewhere I grabbed. I don't remember where I grabbed it while I was playing earlier. Key. Here we go. Here, I'll close this so the menu isn't blocking everybody. Yep. But darts are better than rocks at damage, so that should be fine. I guess I shouldn't show off the stats and what they do. This is 3 to 9 plus strength. This is 2 to 6 plus strength, so it's just overall better. And does it have a faster cooldown, actually? 4 seconds? 4 seconds. Doesn't matter. It might be 4 seconds for every throwing weapon in the game. Let's see. Do I want this guy? Yes, I do. Egg. Can I offer you an egg in these trying times? No, you may not. Because it is not funny reference. There's the other rock. We'll hopefully getting a lot more of those soon. And you do want to pretty much pick up at least most things, unless it's like obviously completely useless. There's like puzzles where you need to kind of use useless items anyway. But yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Here's the map. Anyway, I guess this is where we started, and this is the chest. Cool. It actually marks the chest on you, map for you. I believe it also marks like locked chest on the map for you. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's put on the shirt, dude. Here you go, tattered shirt. There you go. Good for you. Good for you, bruh. Turt. Anyway, I think we gotta put one on one of these things. See, Queenie dodge that shit? Holy shit. Good job, dude. I'm really hoping one of these turtles will decide to come right behind me. Also, what's good about throwing weapons is that they don't stick in your target. So missile weapons, even though they're more powerful, they have the flaw that they will stick in your target, which is weird. Oh, never mind. They do. Okay, well, I can that myself. That's pretty cool. There's one. There we go. I completely just proved myself wrong. I can't believe I didn't realize that. Let me just throw this from long range. Crap. The darts might stick in, honestly. I might just not paying attention to that. Why does she have energy lost? That's a crit. She's critting for 7. That's a 7 crit. I believe throwing weapons gives you the skill that throwing weapons gives you. You can throw 2 throwing items at the same time, which should allow me to do kind of insane damage with one throw, but you know, we'll see. There we go. Back to throwing stuff. There's one of my party members is completely useless unless I can find an item to at least let him throw, I guess. At least something for him to do, I guess. I'm not sure. Anyway, we did it. I'll grab something to get so I can get that food later. But for now, let me grab this turtle meat. Make sure I have all my stuff. Yep, I do. And let's continue. Cool note. Read this.
Welcome to my... Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Dear visitor, welcome to my island. I hope your journey was not too detrimental to your health. I think you will find this island to be most wonderful, yet the most perilous place on Earth. I don't have high hopes about your survival, but maybe you can prove me wrong. Better equip yourself before the night falls.
Okay. I will do that. Thank you. Thank you, Island Master. I will do that. Oh, hold on. There's a weird order to this. You can use your note to keep the door open, idiot. Good job. Pick this up. What is it? Zaffy robe. It's protection +2, so I'll put this on you, and then I'll put this on you. So I don't remember to grab it. Okay. Anyway, let's go over here first, just to kind of explore what's going on over here. There's a cute little golden key door and a welcome to
the location of your first challenge. When you are ready to stand in the circle and call out the guardians.
There's no 2 in there. I don't know why I said it. I'm sorry. I don't think there's anything in here. I do remember what happens here, of course, but whatever. We'll figure it out. I also forgot to use my torch to attack earlier because I think the fire damage is more to the turtles, even though they're aquatic beings, I guess. But whatever. Nothing. I do think something spawns over here eventually, but you know. Anyway, this is a save point, by the way. So this saves you and completely heals you, as this says.
Touch to heal the wound to restore dead champions back to life. Beware, its power needs time to recharge.
Oh, cool. Nice job, bruh. More food. That's pretty bonkers. And we got our first magic spell. Not that we could use it. It's a fire magic. Fire burst one. So we'll also do that once we get like a magical spell. An orb, but whatever. Hopefully we'll get one soon. I don't remember where the first one drops. My guy in the back might be useful less for a while. Nice. What do you want, bro? You want the stick? No. The item does not fit well into the statue's hands. Not buggers. Not buggers. He's like, do not give me this shit. I do not want it. Okay, and then I think that's it as far as stuff goes. Also, there's a day-night cycle on this. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. There's the stuff, yeah. I probably want the throwing knives, if I'm going to be honest. Anyway. I think this is the next puzzle over here. I don't think I missed anything over there, but I'll deep searching. X marks the spot. Okay, well, I think I already. This is where I stopped my testing earlier, but I think I know how to solve this anyway. Oops. Oh yeah, I can look around like this, and like give yourself a seizure, I guess. How do you pick up one thing? There's a way to do it. Okay, use the shift. Good? Yeah. Pick your shit. Clean up after yourself, dummy. Luckily, when you push the rocks around, it doesn't actually turn out. I wonder if I can just throw these rocks with you and just have a little bit more damage. Probably not. That probably would be a waste of time. If you need to review the tutorial hints, you can read them from the pause menu. Well, hello. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Ow. You always want to fight enemies in areas where you have maximum mobility. Oh, come on. Bruh. And these dudes enemies take forever to kill in this game. Oh, come on. That's the one thing with missile weapon that sucks. You just miss and then you can't do shit. Now I can't see shit. These guys are probably resistant to fire damage, if I had to guess. What if there's a weapon, another like a light weapon somewhere over there? Ow. There we go. You didn't drop shit? Are you kidding me? Dude. Give me my stuff. Where's the rock? Okay, there's another one over there. Obviously, this idiot wants something. Well, the second most precious thing in life is for a seafaring captain. It is so sword because without it, he cannot command his crew. Thus, upon losing his weapon somewhere in the shipwreck beast, he lost what is most important to him, the respect of his crew. Interesting. Yeah, let's not waste that torch. Really need that backline. Really good hit, bro. We had to do that. That's the only character that's doing damage is my throwing weapons user. It's doing like a lot of damage. Well, yeah, you kind of want to hit them the side they're facing. Oh shit! No. Critical for 34 damage. I think they were almost dead anyway, but still, holy shit. Cap? Hey, I'm a cap. Hello. I want that item right there. Wow, I just keep messing with that, huh? Well, you need that dex. See, if they do the jump back and you try to attack, you just miss. I think they might be programmed to jump back when you do this, when you're trying to do this. Yeah, see? Can you stop missing, bro? Stop. Yeah, see, they do exactly that. They jump back. Okay, I got it. I got how to move. How he's only wanted to move. I fell for it again, by the way. Just in case you didn't see. There's another one back there, by the way. I can hear him moving around. Oh my god, I'm doing shit damage. There we go. Making sure. That's going to become a huge problem during the course of the game, by the way. Just collecting all my missile weapons that I need to grab. Anyway, try to grab this stuff. I'm going to try not to just guess potions and scum potions, but, you know. You actually need to learn the recipe. You know the recipe for potions, so. Anyway, I know this is healing right here. I think it's just... I don't remember. I know this is mana. This is health, but I'm pretty sure you have to mix them with something else, or maybe it's just like one ingredient per health potion. Might be the case. Anyway, all ye. I don't see anything right here. I don't think there's anything, but there is another dude over there jumping around. I can hear him. Anyway, I'm sorry if it's a little too dark, but I don't want to waste my torch, so. Yep. Okay. Wingate Terminus East. teleports you. Where am I now? Why does it let you do this? It's a turtle. Did I have done anything with that door? First of all? No, I need a key. Okay. Also, you can throw if you throw stuff into this, it'll come out the other side and actually keep its momentum. It's really cool. Come on, bro. Move. Move. Dog, you gotta clean a move every time you get in the way. Ow. I couldn't hit the button because yeah. There is a backstab ability, but it's a light weapons ability only. I think you need to do it with a dagger at low levels. The enemy stickers are kind of wild to kill at this stage of the game. And of course, like only one of my characters is doing damage, and they're kind of missing quite a bit. Whatever. That's just how it is. Even though they'd be missing a lot more if I didn't have that accuracy debuff. Can I put something on the other side of this door? Okay, there's a dagger. That's gonna be a little bit better than a stick. Gonna be honest. 3d10 plus dex. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty good. And there's our golden key that we need right here. You're gonna take it, and there's a healing potion. Obviously, one of our frontliners needs to take it. You probably are the candidate. Okay. Accuracy plus 5, cooldown 2.5 seconds. Wait, the energy go. Throw special attack. Throws the item quickly at an enemy. Okay, don't need to do that. I guess this is so you can't trap yourself in here. No, okay. It just keeps it open. Cool. Oh, we get the sec! So what I like to do is I like to keep the sec here. There's 3 more rocks, which is unique, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna throw it in a sling. Should I hoard? I don't think I should. I don't think I should hoard. That's probably a bad idea. Oh, look, I already got something to grow. Cool. So what I like to do is I like to put all my things in a sack so that they don't clog up the main inventory of anyone. Anyway, I think I should try not to hoard anything. I could have him do this, actually, just because it has higher accuracy. Isn't there a rock right there? No. Is anything else over here? It's just this. Okay. We'd get a little more light and search around, I guess. Hold on, 1 second. It's gonna do a quick, more cursory search, and nothing. Oh yeah, I don't think there's anything. Man, it's gonna really suck when I miss like a hidden door somewhere. Okay, quickly put this in before this guy has a chance to react. Come on! I might want to keep these guys in the front, just to prevent this guy from attacking me. I might just want to face tank this first guy. Reacting, huh? Oops, shit. Okay. And of course, now Queenie does pretty good damage, honestly. He is taking significant damage. I might want to go ahead and get him. So I think I'm getting lucky with how well this is going. Yeah, I didn't pick up the rock because I didn't pick this up because I replaced it earlier. Okay, that should be good for now. Just had that sling. Good thing I didn't leave it there. Go ahead and switch to your thing. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to use the torch as a melee weapon just because it takes too much effort. Okay, there's a box over here. I don't want to carry around boxes. I don't think I need to. At least not for now. But let's just open this box. Okay, no. At the lone oak. At the lone oak, in the shadow of the blue light, I buried it. at the Lone Oak in the Shadow of Blue Light have buried it. Okay, so that's near the crystal. There should be like a buried treasure. Okay. I'll keep this so I remember. I'll keep this note. But anyway, Scroll of Poison Cloud. It's an Earth spell. Rank 2. Looks like so it's an Earth spell. I need shovel. I need the shovel. Okay. Keep the shovel on you. And we got a smoked sea bass. I guess we can go get the treasure now before we go into the dungeon down here. We want this, and we're gonna want this. This is a rapier. Requires light weapons 1. You're gonna want that. Go ahead and just... You're not going to be able to dual wield right now, just keep it in your hand, I guess. And then we don't need this. I'm going to totally pick that up and go like, why did I leave this here? And then, oh, I thought the dungeon... There's a dungeon back here, I believe. Huh. I thought there was a dungeon back here, like a thing that you went down into. Oh, hello. Sorry about it. Everybody go ahead and, like, distribute food amongst everybody. And then... we do... Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. You gotta get the sword. I forgot. Okay. Let's go get the treasure first. And the other sword guy over here. Yeah, I forgot. You give him you get the statue of the sword, and then it loves you. He says she loves you, and you know you should be glad. Gold key. These are important. These actually unlock really cool stuff. So they're really hard to find later. Let's go do this. I'm taking the sword, by the way. Idiot. Okay, and then what we need to do is in the shadow of the lone oak tree. I don't remember how this works. It just wastes time, I believe. So, okay, there we go. Yeah, that is how it works. Oh, we got a level. Look, we got a level already. Cool. What do we want to do? Okay, so we want to do... Should I pump concentration first or water magic first? I don't think I'm going to get water magic 2 spells for a while. I mean, I could just cast them, but I kind of want to learn them, like, dynamically. So, as the game teaches them to me. So I think I'm going to get concentration 2. Just for the extra energy when I do get spells. When I do get that water spell. Hopefully it does teach it to me in the first area. I would be really kind of miffed if it doesn't. Also, I hope it gives me an item that allows me to cast spells. Anyway. Embalmer's Robe. What does this do? Protection +2, Vitality +1. And then healing potion. Cool. Nice little secret right there. Cute little secret. Anyway, there's gonna be a lot more shovel secrets toward the end of the game, or throughout the game, I believe. Mostly in that main hub area where you have to find the main hub area, but you kind of have to get like maps for those. Anyway, let's open this up, and then we can go down into the depths.